everyone, welcome back to Talk Café English. I'm Mia, and as always, I'm here with Ryan.
Hey guys, it's nice to see you again. Or, well, nice that you're here, listening with us.
Tonight's topic is close to everyone's heart. It's about something we all go through. Those times when life feels hard, heavy, and unfair. Times when you're doing everything right, but still, nothing feels okay.
Yeah, those days when your chest feels tight and your mind won't stop talking. When you keep asking yourself, why is this happening to me?
We've all been there. So tonight, we're going to talk about how to stay calm when life is hard. We'll share stories, ideas, and a few comforting thoughts that might help you breathe a little easier.
And at the end of this episode, we'll go over some simple emotional vocabulary, real English phrases you can use to talk about calmness, strength, and feelings.
So make yourself a cup of tea, find a quiet corner, and stay with us till the end. Because tonight's episode isn't just about English, it's about you. You know, Ryan, people often think being calm means being quiet, but that's not true. Calmness is something deeper. It's a strength that lives inside.
Exactly. I used to think calm people just didn't feel much. But now I know. They feel everything. They just don't let it control them.
Right. Staying calm isn't about not feeling pain. It's about learning how to feel it and still move forward.
That's powerful. You know, Mia, when I was younger, every small problem felt like the end of the world. I'd panic, overthink, and say, I can't do this.
And now?
Now, I try to remind myself, I can't control everything, but I can control how I react. That one thought changes everything.
That's a life lesson right there. When you choose your reaction, you choose your peace. You know, life has this strange way of testing us. Just when we think we figured it out, it throws something new at us, a challenge, a loss, a delay.
Yeah, it's like the universe saying, let's see how strong you've become.
Exactly. But the truth is, we're not supposed to be strong all the time. We're supposed to learn strength through the difficult days.
You know what's interesting? Sometimes when life feels the hardest, that's when we're actually growing the most.
That's so true. Growth doesn't happen in comfort. It happens in chaos, when you're forced to slow down, breathe, and figure yourself out again.
But the mistake most people make is fighting the situation. We say, this shouldn't be happening to me.
Yes, and that creates more pain. Acceptance doesn't mean you like what's happening. It means you stop fighting reality. You whisper to yourself, okay, this is my moment. Let me handle it with calm.
Mia, have you ever noticed how some people stay calm even in chaos? Like everything around them is falling apart, but they still speak softly, move slowly, and smile gently.
Yeah, it's not because their life is easier, it's because they've practiced calmness. They've trained their mind not to react immediately.
That's what I've learned. Calm is a skill. You practice it every time you choose to pause before you speak, every time you decide to breathe before you respond.
Yes, you're not born calm, you become calm through practice. When you pause, you're telling your brain, I'm safe. I can handle this.
And over time, those pauses become power.
Let me tell you a short story. Once, there was a man who lived in a small village. One night, a huge storm came. Lightning, wind, thunder. Everyone ran into their homes, afraid the storm would destroy everything. But the man sat outside his small hut, quietly watching the rain. Someone shouted, Aren't you stirred? What if the wind breaks your roof? The man smiled and said, If I can't stop the storm, why should I let it destroy my peace?
Wow, that's deep.
Yeah. You see, storms will always come, but peace is something you protect from inside. You can't stop the wind, but you can refuse to let it live in your heart.
That's a good reminder. Calm doesn't mean nothing is happening. It means something beautiful is happening inside you. You know, Mia, one reason people lose calm is because they keep holding on to anger, guilt, or things they can't change.
That's true. Calm people aren't calm because life is perfect. They're calm because they've learned to let go.
Sometimes we hold on to pain like it's proof that something mattered.
Yes, but letting go doesn't mean you forget. It means you're choosing peace over punishment. You say, I forgive, not because they deserve it, but because I deserve peace.
Beautiful. Letting go is an act of courage. It takes strength to move on without answers, without closure, but that's where calm begins.
Let's make this practical. How can someone actually stay calm when life is hard?
I think step one, breathe. Simple but powerful. When you take a slow, deep breath, you send the message to your body, I'm okay.
Step 2, slow down your mind. You don't have to solve everything right now. You just have to survive this moment.
Step three, don't believe every thought. Just because your mind says it's over doesn't mean it's true.
Step 4, find something small to be grateful for. Gratitude doesn't erase pain, but it reminds you that not everything is lost.
And step five, talk kindly to yourself. The way you speak to yourself during hard times decides how fast you heal.
Ryan, do you remember that time you moved to a new city and things just didn't go as planned?
Yeah, you told me I felt lost.
You did. You felt like you made the wrong decision. You didn't know anyone, work was tough, and you started doubting yourself.
But one night, I went out for a walk and I told myself, maybe this isn't punishment. Maybe this is training.
Training for what?
Training for patience, for trust, for calm. And you know what? A few months later, everything started making sense.
That's such an important point. Sometimes life doesn't get easier, we get stronger.
Exactly. Calmness doesn't mean your life is perfect. It means you've grown powerful enough not to lose yourself when it isn't.
Sometimes I think of calmness like this. The world keeps moving, but you learn to breathe in rhythm with it, not against it, not faster, just in sync.
That's beautiful. When you're calm, the noise outside can't reach you. You become like still water. Everything reflects clearly.
Yes, calm people don't react fast. They listen, they observe, they understand before they answer.
And maybe that's the secret. Calm people aren't emotionless, they're just emotionally intelligent.
So, to anyone listening right now, maybe you're tired, maybe you're going through something you can't even talk about, maybe you feel like you're losing control.
If that's you, take this moment to pause. Place your hand on your chest, breathe slowly, and whisper to yourself, I'm still here.
Yes, because no matter how hard life gets, you've survived 100% of your hardest days. You're doing better than you think.
Life will test you. It will break you a little, but it's also teaching you calm, patience, and trust.
So breathe, slow down, don't rush the healing. You're exactly where you're meant to be, learning what peace really means. All right, now it's time for our Talk Cafe English vocabulary session. Let's learn some beautiful English phrases that help you express calmness and emotional balance.
Yeah, not just words, but feelings. Let's go through them one by one.
The first one, take a deep breath. It means to calm yourself before reacting. For example, take a deep breath before replying.
Sometimes one deep breath can stop a whole storm inside you.
Next, stay strong. It means to keep your courage alive even when life feels heavy. You can say, stay strong. This moment will pass.
And then we have one day at a time. It reminds you to focus on today, not the future. If life feels overwhelming, just tell yourself one day at a time.
Another one, step by step. It means progress comes slowly, not all at once. You'll heal step by step.
And this one, let it go. It means to release anger or sadness. You've done your best. Now let it go.
I love that one because peace begins when you stop holding on. Here's another. It's okay to feel this way. It means your emotions are valid. You don't have to hide. It's okay to feel this way.
And you've got this. A short, powerful phrase. It means you can handle this. Tell yourself, don't give up. You've got this.
And finally, breathe and begin again. It means you can always restart calmly after something goes wrong. When things go wrong, breathe and begin again.
Beautiful. And there are some deeper words we use tonight. Words like patience, resilience, acceptance, and grace.
Let's explain a few. Patience means staying calm while waiting. Resilience means your power to recover after challenges. Acceptance is allowing what you can't change. And grace means staying kind and calm even when life is hard.
These aren't just English words, they're emotional tools. When you use them, you not only speak better, you live better.
Exactly. Because calm isn't something you find outside. It's something you build inside. Here's what I want you to remember. Calm is not a gift. It's a practice. Every day you choose peace. You become stronger.
And life will never stop being hard, but that's okay, because calm isn't about life being easy, it's about you being ready.
So tonight, when you feel stressed or sad, don't try to fix everything. Just take a breath, look around, remind yourself, this moment will pass.
You are more powerful than your problems, more patient than your pain, and more peaceful than you realize.
Thank you for joining us at Talk Café English. We hope tonight's talk helped you find a little calm, a little courage, and a few new English words for your heart.
See you next time, and until then, stay calm, stay kind, and stay true to yourself.